Hey, people, voice talking to you. Today, I'm a little bit sleepy. So I figured we would check out a game that is a bit more chill. This is the demo for a game called Cozy Keep. This is one that I've been keeping my eye on for a little while because I'm honestly a big fan of these sort of like shopkeeper simulator type games, especially when you're looking for something a bit more chill. They all suffer from one major problem, though, and that's usually that there's not enough to do. When you don't have something to keep players busy with stuff like this, it can become very monotonous and very boring. However, Cozy Keep seems to be trying to tackle that sort of issue head on. They have all sorts of different things for you to do mining and potion crafting and decorating and cleaning up your shop and repairing and upgrading and lots of different stuff in general. So I figured today we'll take a dive into the demo. If you wanted to check out the demo for yourself, it is free on Steam. I will include a link down in the description for you. Now, this is the first time I've booted up the demo, so you'll be diving in first impressions right along with me. Let's go ahead and get into it, shall we? My dear child, I hope this letter finds you well. Sadly, I must confess that I've made grave mistakes, and as a result I find myself in dire circumstances. We are in debt and imprisoned by the king. I entrust you with our family shop. It is now yours to manage and thrive. Use your wit, determination, and resourcefulness to make it prosper. Your success will not only pay off my debts, but also save our lives. I have faith in you, my child. P.S. Take care of the cat. Contrary to common belief, this cat brings luck. Your father. Well, thanks, Dan. I'm so glad you left. Oh, I'm fast. I'm so glad you left me with your debt. Alright, I'm gonna be honest with you. The first time I recorded, it shut off unexpectedly. Second time I recorded, I forgot to start recording. So, this is no longer my first impressions. But I will take you through the game again, regardless. So, let's go ahead and unplank our shop here. This first part sort of reminds me of, like, House Flipper. I didn't open that door. Oh, what's up, kitty? Wait, back to kitty? Yes, we can. Best game ever. We're gonna rename you Whispers. Hell yeah. Well, this place isn't nearly as bad as I was expecting. There's no cockroaches running around. I'm going to say that's all thanks to the cat. So let's get the trash, unboard everything. There are these dummies here, by the way. If you notice, in the bottom left, we have a health and a stamina bar. There is combat in this game. It's not great. Like, we have armor and stuff, and you can make a shield and a bow and a torch and everything, and there's different resistances. But as far as combat goes, well, I'll show you later. For right now, let's focus on cleaning up the shop and getting things started. You notice those meters in the top left. We have a cleanliness meter and a, I guess it's sort of like an appeal meter. How attractive our shop is. So once we get all this trash up, it'll be in a much better state. Alright, we got most of the trash up. Now we will get our broom and sweep up whatever these horrifying scorch marks are. I try not to think about it too much. Alright, now the place is clean. We'll pick up our father's axe and the wooden hammer he left us, and his fortune of like 200 gold pieces. Thanks, Dad. We've got trash bags now, which we can dispose of. But to do that, we're going to need to go to Gooby's camp. Gooby is a goblin. He's over here. So let's make our way on over. Alright, here's the entrance. The music's going to change because, as you can tell, this is a very welcoming and perfectly safe location. that I'm sure will not result in anything unsavory. Fortunately, we can defend ourselves via our broom, if necessary. What's up, Gooby? He's a really tall goblin. Um, and has he has particular interests. Um, he is the supreme leader of trash, though. I've heard you like trash, Gooby. He'll buy 3 of our trash bags for 15 gold. Y- Yeah, he he really likes trash. All right, with that done, they want us to collect some resources. Ow, my shins. So I'm gonna pick up these logs and such. We need a shovel for that. And then we can build ourselves a sawmill down in the basement. Okay. Also, we've got shears and some pumpkins and some wax and apples. We can sell that stuff. Here's our basement. So essentially, this pathway back here was connected to the mine shaft nearby, but our father did not feel safe, so they sealed it up. But it looks like there's money and stuff in there, so I wish he hadn't. Alright, now we build ourselves a saw bench over here. Boop, 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 boop. And with that, we can saw some logs into planks. The sound effects in this game are all really good. The animations are also surprisingly nice. They're a little floaty, but we don't have hands. So that's, not a huge deal. Now that we have our planks, we can build ourselves a table, which we can use to sell things. Let's put this one right next to the door over here, so people can see it from outside. There we go. Let's also build a wall torch. You can only build them on these, like, pillars, certain pillars. What marks the locations we can build them? I guess we can't have any light up front. That stinks. No point then. Let's put down these pumpkins. Everybody loves pumpkins. You can see the like general price of things on it and their weight. It doesn't I haven't like been overweight yet, even though my inventory's been completely full. Also, you notice things have like hunger and thirst values. That's because there are certain survival mechanics in this game. So we have our own hunger and thirst and fatigue and our needs to take care of, and we can even get stinky and scare up the customers if we don't wash ourselves in the river once in a while. The snapping system, by the way, feels really good. I'm just putting some general stuff up here to sell. So we've got some pumpkins and apples and cheese and sticks. Hopefully that'll be enough, because we have a debt. Our father left us 10,000 gold in debt. But yeah, here's the prices. We can change them, and you can see how people will react to those changes. I don't know what this is, but I'm assuming that's sort of like taxes. Let's go ahead and rename our shop to... There. Solid. And then also there is specialty. So the more of one type of items you sell, the more people will ask for them. So if we sell a lot of, like, produce, people will ask for produce more often. Okay, so now that we have our table set up, we can open the portal to the valley. We pull this lever, the portal at the other end opens, and people come a-knocking. The animations and the sound effects in general of this game are pretty solid for the most part, especially for a demo. Here it comes. He's coming. He's moving, this guy. Kitty. Oh, he doesn't want to be bothered. What do you want? Oh, you can sell stuff to me. Well, this is cheap. Let's go ahead and buy all his wheat. We could buy a wooden sword, but I know we can make one in a little bit. Let's buy all his potions, because those sell for lots. Now let's buy some cheese. Let's get some apples too. Stock up. Now get out of here. Be gone. We have customers. I could use another table. Let's put it on this side. Make sure they're not stealing. Did you just piss on my floor? Both of you? Is that what this is? Is this piss? Come on, man. You're like a monk or something, and you peed on my floor. What's up with that? Oh, they like the sticks. They're buying the sticks. We can sell sticks. I'm cool with that. I wish I didn't have to, like, re-rotate it every time. I wish once I started putting them down facing this way, they would stay that way every time I put them down. But, alas, we're gonna have to put them down this way now, because I can't keep rotating them. Why are you standing like that? That's so creepy. Get. Restock those. What? Oh, he's buying all my pumpkins. My family will be so pleased with me. Pumpkins. Uh-oh. Now they're gonna want more pumpkins. I'm not gonna have any. Let's sell the health potions. Hey, we leveled up. So now we have more knowledge. The thing about leveling up in this game, looks like there's going to be a skill tree, but they don't have it in yet. For now, leveling up just gives us access to new stuff. So now we can go build ourselves a crafting bench. And with our crafting bench, we can, of course, make new and better stuff out of materials. So we can actually turn this flour into grain if we want. We can make buckets and mugs and bowls, and yarn from wool, and then fabric from yarn, and rope from yarn, and lots of yarn. But we can also make stone tools, which is what we need. So we need a paintbrush and a stone hammer. Yeah. So now we can paint walls. Huzzah. And having the stone hammer also lets us build lots more stuff. So we can actually build, like, cooking fires and smelters and decorations. And better tables. This needs bolts. I tried to make a chest last time when I had nails, but I needed bolts. This was a short sales day, by the way. Everybody was done by, like, 11 a.m. Oh yeah, back here. So this is supposed to be our garden, but apparently to use our own land, we have to go and pay the royals, which is awesome. So looking forward to the tax evasion portion of this game. Yeah, so this little cubby back here, this is our bedroom apparently. So let's make ourselves a bed, so we have somewhere to sleep and save our game. Oh yeah, that looks cozy. Okay, so let's take a quick nap, save our progress. Yeah, and then we'll go and see if we already crafted the paintbrush and the stone hammer. It's gonna make me do it again. I guess we could sell the ones we have. Alright, here's our hammer. Here's our paintbrush, because we gotta make another one. Oh, I guess now it counted. Okay. Well, we can still sell the wooden hammer. We don't need that anymore. And everybody seems to love sticks, so we're selling more sticks. What else can we sell? I kind of want to hold on to the water bottles, because I don't know how to get bottles. But can I just, like, put a whole log on this table? I absolutely can. Fantastic. We're a variety shop. Okay, so they want us to paint some walls. We can go ahead and do that. Find a color that isn't horrendous. Looks like there's going to be more colors later on. What do you say we do red? Let's do red. Does that paint the outside too? It does. Ooh, that's like a... Ooh, that's not a good red. Can I change that? How about blue? Okay, that's a little better. Let's paint the front of our shop at least. It costs us money every time we paint. There. That's acceptable, right? Now we need to build some decorations. But to do that, we're going to need cloth. So let's go find some sheep. I already know where they are. They're right over here. Unfortunately, actually they even show up on the map. See? This is, well, is it a bear? Yeah, this is the sheep spot. Thank you, sheeps. Now that we've got our cloth, well, we've got wool. We need to make it into cloth. Actually, how much exactly do we need? We just need fabric for these. Okay. Fabric, and let's do rope as well. So, for that, we need yarn. We need 2 yarn. Looks like we're only going to be able to make one or the other here. Let's make the chandelier because it's dark as heck. Where can I put this? Right in the middle. Oh yeah, that's much better. Let's see, while we're at it though, let's make ourselves some better tools. Yeah, see, these are the weapons. We can't make any armor without leather, but we can make a stone shield. And we need leather for that. Is that really all we can make right now? Oh, tools, right. Let's make ourselves better. Axe. A pickaxe. And a shovel. There we go. Now we've got ourselves a full arrangement of different tools. This says fortune on it. I don't know what that does. It just has sentimental value. It does a lot more damage, though. Honestly, it's kind of solid. But this one's better for trees. And it gives us medium loot instead of low. So... sorry, Dad. I haven't actually been over here yet. It looks like another, like, farmstead. There's chickens over here. And hey, can I take this? No. What about this? No. Ooh, grave. Okay. What's this? Good morrow, honorable recipient. You may have noticed the grave in my yard, which surely indicates that I am currently away from home, or, at least 6 feet deeper. As I do not have any close relatives, I am willing to bestow my house upon whoever reads this note. If you wish to enter my beloved abode, you should seek out my old damaged cart, which I have left abandoned in the woods near the 3 farming fields. You find the cart, look around for a stack of firewood, and you shall find the key. Percival. Okay, so you're telling me this guy buried himself? I do have a shovel. Can I? No. Okay, well, it was worth a shot. I'm just saying. I guess let's go look for this guy's cart. Is this it? No. I imagine this is the cart we're looking for. And that looks like a stack of firewood. And that looks like a key. I like the music in this game a lot. I wish it wasn't quite so repetitive. But this is a demo, so no big deal. As far as I recall, this demo only goes to... Ooh, free dirt. I love free dirt. Is there anything behind his house? It was worth checking. Can I break these? Also no. Well, let's see what's inside. Ooh, we've got some coins, some potatoes, the beloved pumpkins, some grains, apples, and I think that's actually it. We can sleep here. Like, I guess we could make this our house, but I don't really know why we would. I guess it's starting to get dark. I don't know if monsters actually come out after dark. I haven't been over here yet either. Herbus. I love Urbis. Those are even bigger bows. Ooh. Yeah. I need your skin. Come here. Nowhere for you to run. More deer. Brutal. Well, this one's a stag. Is he gonna fight back? Nope. Fight me, you coward. Well, too late. Well, I think that's everything for up here, at least. I guess we should head back. I will say, the map is a little small. I mean, you can see pretty much everywhere from everywhere, as long as you're on the top of a hill. Which isn't, again, that's not bad for the demo, but in terms of the finished product, they're probably going to want to make it at least a little bit bigger. Alright, we are back. Let's see. We don't really have... Well, I guess we should eat. Cheese. Okay. And now we sleep. Honk me me me. Day 2. Let's see if we can't make anything with the leather we got yesterday. We can, but we're gonna need yarn. We need yarn for everything. We can make a torch, actually. Decided we're gonna make a cooking fire, which I guess has to be in the basement also. Because having a fireplace built on top of a wooden floor underground couldn't possibly go wrong in any way. And there it is. Looks like we can only cook meat. Add fuel. Okay, so there is a fuel system to this too. Interesting. Nice. Now we have some cooked meat. I was kind of... Well, I wonder if later on there's going to be, like, cooking recipes. Probably there's going to be cooking recipes and stuff that we can utilize to sell, like, stew and stuff. What's up, sheep? The king has a gift for me? Certainly, it's not taxes. Right? Right? This is a discouraging little camp. Rip that guy. Where's my gift? A rock and 1 iron ore. Ow. Wow, thanks. Can I pay my tax payments? Paying taxes lets me open the portal 4 more times. Okay, so the amount of times I can open the portal is related to my taxes. How about the family debt? I can pay 50 gold now. Nice. Okay, and that gives me 8 days now. I guess I can sell stuff to him too. I don't think I want to do that. How much is the farming land? 100 gold? Yeah, we can do it. Alright, let's go make some money now. What's over here? I haven't actually gone over... Ooh. This looks like a dungeon, maybe? Because there's a skeleton, I think, walking around over there. We'll come back here once we've got some weapons and armor. Alright, now this place is unlocked. Ooh, free dirt. I love free dirt. I guess we're gonna have to, like, clean the place up first. Let's go craft some stuff. We'll come back. So, first thing, we need fabric, which we need yarn for. So let's make a few yarn. And then fabric. So, we can also make... Ooh, that costs a lot of stuff, though. What's the difference between stylish and regular leather? Just the price? Okay. Um, is any of these not going to take up all of my fabric? Ugh. Well, this one, I guess. Let's get the armor. Now you can see our armor values have increased. And our speed is decreased because we're carrying this big stone shield. But there's actually, there's no way to actually use the shield. It's just a passive buff, which is probably something you're going to want to change. Alright, we can build one banner. Where can we put it? Let's put it next to our desk here. Yeah, that doesn't look ominous at all. I guess we open the place up then. I've got nothing else to really slap down right now, so... Oop. Looks like the trader has returned. Do you have anything that I could use, actually? I also can't, like, interact with them. Well, I can. It's just in a specific spot. Ooh, we get a bow. That would save us a lot of time making stuff. Yeah, let's get the bow. I want the boots, but I don't think I'm going to be able to afford them. Anything else useful? Buckets, boots, mugs, beer, thirst potion. Oh, okay. So that's just... I think that's all we really need out of what he's selling, at least. Yeah, let's do it. Now get out of here. What's up? You were running like you had a... Are you just admiring my shop? You guys are really appreciate this one banner, huh? Oh, you get back here. Oh, I have to hit him with the broom. Smack! Yeah, that's what I thought. Get out of here. What did he even steal? I didn't even look. Who peed on my floor again? Stop it! What did he... Oh, he stole the pumpkins. What a jerk. What do you want? Oh, you want another pumpkin. Okay, I can do that, actually. I've got a pumpkin. There's somewhere to put it. Air. Ah. Yes. Nice. Okay, so the more you sell of one item, the more people will ask for it. They peed all over my floor. Nice. Well, we made a little bit of money today. And it's only, like, 11 a.m., so we've got plenty of time to bumble around and get some more stuff to sell. Also, we really need to use the bathroom. So let's go ahead and... let's eat this. Some cheese. And some apples. There. Now we can go use the bathroom. Yeah. The picture of the king over the toilet. Oh, the noises. Classy. And then we can wash ourselves off over here. Nice. Let's see what we need to make ourselves a weapon. We have a bow, but I want a spear as well. I don't want to make the wooden one. We need just yarn. Can I make any more yarn? No. Of course not. We need feathers for arrows. Fortunately, I know where we can get some feathers. Hello, chicken. Chop. Chop. Yoink. Chop. Yoink. I need more feathers. Ugh. Hi, chicken. Hi. Oh, I can pet you? Oh. Oh, you drop eggs when I pet you. Now I feel a little bad for murdering you. Just a little, though. I guess each day you sort of just make your rounds and scoop up what materials you need, bring them back to the shop, and craft stuff and sell them. It's a nice little loop. They're going to want some more variety in it, though, for sure. Because, like I mentioned, the biggest issue with a lot of these games is that they run out of stuff for people to do. And if it's the same loop every day, just to get the same few materials, people are going to get bored. Figured out the infinite money strat. The tax collector guy will buy just about anything. He'll buy it for less, but people are only buying sticks for 1 coin from my shop anyways. So if I just pick up a ton of sticks, bring them in and sell them to this guy, boom. Instant money. Just like that. Figured we could use the rest of the day to clean this place up a little bit. So let's, like, grab these little trees, get some sticks and logs. Like this. There. And then I have a pickaxe, so we can break up these rocks. Nice. Oh, we're too heavy. Not again. Okay, finally we can actually make some arrows, I think. Here we go. How many can we make? 10? Well, that stinks. At least we're not overweight anymore. Let's cook up the meat that we have. There. Alright, well, not much else we can really do today, so I suppose we just go to sleep. Alright, I sheared the sheep, so now we should be able to make a spear. We just need yarn. Let's turn this into yarn, make ourselves a spear, and then after we open the shop today, we can head to that dungeon and maybe the mine, and I will show you that little bit of the game. Does look like we can also make a bit more armor if we wanted to. Ooh, it's tempting. Yeah, let's make the boots. New prohibition law from Regals. No pumpkins? We can't sell pumpkins anymore? What the heck? What kind of world is this? Can't sell pumpkins. Let's let him in. The king has a gift for me. Is it another prohibition against my vegetables? Do I have to go and get the king's gift now? Alright. Alright, what's the gift this time? Is it sticks? Wax and nails. Thanks. Thanks, man. That's great. That's just great. What? The trash out here is my problem, too? Come on. What you got? Anything decent? Wooden arrows. Leather gloves. I guess we could get the gloves. Ooh, yarn. Buying all of it. Beetroots, onions, clay. No bolts. No. Did you just pee on my floor again? Come on, man. Not everybody's peeing on my floors. What? What? Are you gonna ask about pumpkins? I literally can't. Actually, what happens if I do? What happens if I do? Huh? What happens if I do? What happens if I do? What if I put a pumpkin down? Huh? You? There. What happens if I sell the pumpkin? Oh god, what are you? He was all in white. I assumed he was... Why are you all crapping on my floors? What? There's literally a pumpkin already there. Quit peeing on my floors. I can't sell pumpkins. I'm not allowed. And also, I don't have any. Nice. Alright, it looks like we are done for the day. Which means I can turn some of this yarn into cloth to make a couple more decorations. Then we can go and check out the dungeon. There's one. And there's two. Nice. Okay, I guess now we will arm ourselves up and head down to the dungeon. Here's my little spear. Poke, poke. I forgot to use the bathroom before I left. My character really has to poop. It's Let's try out some archery here, shall we? That's a lot of graves. Should I be worried? Probably not. Well, that was a... that's a really bad firing animation right there. What do you drop? Coins and bones. What is this? Can I just... I guess this just infinitely spawns skeletons? Maybe so you can, like, grind levels and get bones? That's kind of lame. Let's go check out the mines. This guy supposedly sells stuff as well. What do you sell? I don't need any of that. Unless you sell bolts. I want to enter the mine, though. It has been in my family for years, until we no longer felt safe. It's a magical mine, though. The ores respawn in unnatural time. Keep checking every 2 to 3 days. Man... Fine. Why is everybody such a cheapskate? This better be a magical experience. Let's light our torch. Actually, do we... I don't even know if we really need this torch. It's pretty bright in here for the most part. Can I take any of this stuff? No. Ooh, how about this? This looks pricey. No. What's the point, then? Ooh, this looks like ore. Yeah, coal. The music has changed to scary skeletons, I see. Let's see about dealing with this skeleton. I'll show you the melee combat, because it's not incredible. This is the extent of it. Is poke and back up. They're definitely going to want to add the ability to either dodge or block or something to make it at least a little more enjoyable, because this is just... this is lame. I know the game isn't like a combat-centered game, and it's not a huge deal, but, you know, it's very underwhelming in general. And if you're going to want to make that a part of the game at all, it might as well be decent. Oh, one more skeleton. Let's see if headshots matter. Yeah, that's a really crummy firing animation for the bow. And the sound effect, too, is not great. Well, you got to see the mine and the combat, at least. Yeah, I mean, there's not a whole lot more to this game right now. It is a demo, so that's to be expected. But this is Cozy Keep. It does check a lot of the boxes of what I wanted to see out of this kind of game. It's got hunting and combat and mining and management and farming and all sorts of different things, all on top of like decorating and building up your shop, which is great. Having that much stuff to do is a really like big step ahead of a lot of the competition for this kind of game. There's still a lot left missing, and there's a lot still that needs to be polished. A lot of it is pretty obvious for the most part, and I don't think I need to harp on it too much. The combat is pretty weak. Some of the animations could be polished up just a little bit. The sound effects are pretty good for the most part, and the world should be fleshed out a bit more. But aside from that, I really like the foundations they have for this game. So, if you wanted to check out this demo, you can. The link for the demo is down in the description, alongside a link to my Twitch stream, where you can come and hang out with me live. I'm going to be checking out a few new games next week, so if you want to come and say hi while I'm doing it, feel free. But I'm the voice in your head. This has been Cozy Keep, and you'll be hearing from me again real soon. See you.